On the Shenandoah Valley, across the western mountainside, sits a lonesome piece of steel, Japanese to ride. Laid upon the gravel, no shade, the sun shows stains of a life that ain't worth living, as four wheels and a frame. Well, he was once a captain, and he rode those concrete seas. From Louisville to Lewisburg, he took his crew with thee. And as his generation left him, he began to feel his fate. Life ain't easy living, as four wheels and a frame. Well, they stripped him down to nothing, left them in the dirt, and the photos on the dashboard, they reminded him his worth. Sailing through the wind like a hawk a man can't tame. Life ain't easy living, as four wheels and a frame. His skin was thick as leather, and his wrinkles dark as coal. 200,000 miles, well, he carried young men's souls, till they took him to his maker, and he saw that smoking gun. And they handed him the keys, and his work that day was done. And as the sky that night fades gray along the western mountainside, the man who shook his hand, well, he took him for a ride. Sail once again down a little gravel lane. Life ain't easy living, as four wheels and a frame. Well, they stripped him down to nothing, left him in the dirt, and the photos on the dashboard, they reminded him his worth. Sailing through the wind like a hawk a man can't tame. Life ain't easy living, as four wheels and a frame. Just sailing through the wind like a hawk a man can't tame. Life ain't easy living, as four wheels and a frame.